We have seen some flooding. As you can tell, it's very windy out here. The rain has also picked up on and off.
Lindsey, that rain has really picked up since we saw you last.
Caitlin, the rain is definitely coming in waves, and the wind is so strong I almost can't stand where I'm at right now. We're here in North Houston off Nains in the Westador neighborhood, where you can see the Harris County Sheriff's Office as well as fire crews are out here rescuing families. We're told that there's apparently more than 120 homes back there in that neighborhood, and all morning long they've been rescuing folks on boats, bringing them to higher grounds. We've been told that the water has been rising over the last few hours, and as you can see right now, the deputies with the Harris County Sheriff's Office as well as the Ponderosa Fire Department are getting people off of the boat and bringing them to safety. And the rain is definitely coming down, and it's very cold out here. We're really wet, and I wanted to show you guys something. We've been driving around all evening trying to get to the Mesa area, Mesa and Mount Houston, Tidwell. We've heard that there has been some flooding in that area, but we just haven't been able to get there. Everywhere we turn, we've seen flooded roads all around the Aldine area to the east, excuse me. But right now we're on 59, and I wanted to show you guys Little York. If you look over, you can see that everything over the bridge is flooded. But now you can see what's going on right here behind me. This is Houston Avenue. And again, as I said earlier, this area most likely typically floods because it goes down underneath one of the roads behind me. But as you can see way off in the distance, there is a silver railing that you can hold on to as you're walking across the sidewalk. Right on the other side of that is the Buffalo Bayou. And this just shows that the water has gone over that all the way up here, almost to the Lubbock Street intersection. That's where we're at, guys. Yeah, we're off Waugh right now. And for those of you that don't know which street Waugh is, it's the one where you go and watch the bats off the bridge by Buffalo Bayou. So right behind me is Allen Parkway and Memorial. But if you pan over to the right, you can see this is Buffalo Bayou. That's right, Caitlin. We're at Collingsworth and Lockwood in Northeast Houston. If you're unfamiliar with this area, it's between I-10, 610, and 59, excuse me. And you can see there are stranded cars and people just trying to get through this intersection. They're unable to do so in those compact cars. And even then you see a truck just kind of plowing through it. Some of these vehicles are able to get through, but not so many.
Lindsey?
Hey, Lindsey.
Hey guys, yeah, we're here at one of the centers where the high water rescues are happening. And if you look over here, you can see that this truck just dropped off a group of people, quite a few children, as well as a few pets, it seems. And then if you look on the other side, you can see people are being picked up by Metro buses right now. They're being picked up towards the right by Metro buses, and you can even see garbage trucks. They're using these to transport people, to pick them up out of these high water areas. Now, if you look right here, the Metro buses just arrived to pick these folks up. They've been waiting for hours. Some of them just a few minutes, others been waiting for hours. You can see there's a baby right there. We spoke to those people who said that they do not even have milk for their 9-month-old child. They're hoping that they can find that at the George R. Brown Convention Center. That's right, we're here at Tidwell and Beltway 8. We finally were able to get over on the other side of the highway. We had to go quite a few miles down that way to be able to see what we're seeing. But I don't know if you guys can see what's happening underneath this bridge. That's Tidwell. You can see where the flooding stops. That water has actually gone down a bit because the other side is full of water, and they've been having boats go through this area. But if you look below, dozens of people are down there. Rescuers and people that have been rescued. We've been seeing people walking through. You can see a family right there, somebody in a red coat, somebody in a yellow coat, and then a child on their shoulders, as well as some animals that are down there. You can see quite a few police vehicles as well, somebody walking, going the other way, and then people walking out of the water just beyond that Beltway 8 feeder road sign. You can just see there are boats off in the distance. We've seen four-wheelers, we've seen trucks, people getting free or safe any way that they can. The rain again is just coming down hard right now. As you can see, I'm gonna point right over here. You can see people right here. That's a child, okay? There's another little girl further back. Now, these people just came out of the water right to my right. Look at this water, guys. Look how deep that is. It was to their chest. The little girl could barely walk through that water, and this is what we're seeing time and time again everywhere we go tonight. Look, there are people off in the distance right now walking through that water right there. And if you pan back to the direction we were looking at before, you can see that people are coming over this barrier right here to the highway. We're off the Beltway and by Tidwell. Tidwell is what's underwater right now. But you see these trucks. They've been putting boats in the water all night. We've even seen people out here with jet skis coming through this water trying to rescue people. And if you look on the highway, you can see car after car after car after truck after police car after everything, all trying to rescue people off Tidwell. I mean, it's just such a sad sight to see. And you look, you can see more people. This person is holding a child, it looks like, coming through the water. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they look like they're holding a child, and there's even more coming through the water on the other side. I don't know if you guys can see, but there are trucks further down that way where there's just quite a few people coming. Let me see if this person's okay. Here, I'm gonna walk over and see if they're okay real quick. Hold on just one second, guys. Excuse me, are you okay? Are you okay? You're okay, okay. There's a whole bunch of people up here just waiting for you, okay? There's a whole bunch of people up here waiting for you guys. Again, this is what we're seeing everywhere, and if you look over here, there's ambulances coming down the highway. This is all part of the rescues for the area around here at the Beltway in Tidwell. And of course, again, this is just a family, one of many families that have been displaced because of the storms brought on by Hurricane Harvey.